following program contains views that are not those of WVTC, iNetworks Communications, their subsidiaries, affiliates, or financial.
Go to your Apple or Google Play Store and download the WVTC Gospel Radio app today. You can also say, Alexa, play WVTC Radio Skills.
Would you like to play WVTC Radio Network?
Absolutely. Download it today.
The fall and winter fashion seasons are upon us. Time Underground Furs have every coat you need to be unique and stand out in the crowd. From furs, minks, leather, suede, vests with the fur, blue jean jackets with fur, cashmere, and wool coats, with over 350 coats to choose from. Rarely will you see two of the same coat. Quality coats and excellent customer service is first and foremost. Our entire inventory is wholesale priced. You never pay full price. Every coat is 25% or more less than any other store that sells fur coats. Why pay retail when you can buy the same coat for wholesale and save hundreds of dollars? Time Underground Furs also sells to other stores at wholesale prices. We also have very nice pre-owned, slightly worn furs. We lease our coats for all types of events and have 30-day layaway only. The mission is to take the coats out of our store and put them in your closet or store. Wearing a mink or unique coat transforms you to the best version of yourself, and everyone wants a fur coat. Time Underground Furs is here to make that happen. We do appointments only. Time Underground Furs, located in River Oaks Mall in Calumet City, 708-252-1434. That's 708-252-1434. Or check out our website at www.tymeundergroundfurs.com. It's time to purchase a fur from Time Underground Furs.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy holidays to you all. I am Dhat Girl. Welcome. I am Sholanda. I am your host. I'm just excited to be here. It's been a few weeks since I've been live with you guys, but let me tell you, I have been doing what was very much necessary and needed. That was taking some rest, taking a break to get things together, to see what it is and how I'm supposed to move forward with this, with the show, with the ministry in the future. I'm just taking time out to hear what it is that God is doing in my life in this season. And I encourage you all to do the same thing. I'm glad, you guys, it's Christmas. Christmas came so fast. I don't know about you all, but it really just came in really fast. And I hope you all are prepared and ready. I'm just about finished with my shopping. Have you finished with your shopping yet? I'm almost done with my shopping. A few more things I want to get for a couple of more people, but I'm just glad about the love, the joy, and the peace that's in the air. That is the best gift that you can ever have. And I have been putting myself in a position lately where I will not take nothing less than to have peace all around me. We have to declutter, you all, our environment. We have to declutter our mindsets in order to hear what it is and where it is your next is supposed to take you to. I'm glad to be in your presence on today. Oh my God, I've missed you all. I've missed being here. I've missed talking with you. I hope you guys benefited because I left you in good hands. I left you with someone that was going to put you all in a perfect mindset for our next, and that was the stomach doctor. That was Mr. Time Fitness himself. So if you guys have not watched the past 3 shows, go back and get yourself some knowledge and some information on how to take care of your body, your mind, and your soul. So remember, I didn't just leave you all in anybody's hands. I left you in good hands to give you good wisdom and good knowledge. Well, look here. I hope you're ready to take that and move forward into your purpose. Who is that girl? I hope that you guys will take that knowledge and that wisdom that was poured into you over the past 3 weeks and use that to run into your purpose, to run into your destiny. We are not waiting any longer, guys. Let's get up and move. Get up and do what it is that you were predestined to do. Get up, and let's get this thing to cracking. Get up and let's get to moving into what God created you to do and walking in the calling who God created you to be. I was listening to my Thursday night prayer. I'm a member of the great Powerhouse Chicago. under the leadership of Archbishop William Hudson III. I thought I'd give a little shout out for that. But Prophetess Angela Smith was doing the Thursday night prayer, and she began to speak prophetically, and she began to pray, and she said that God has already had you prepared for takeoff, but you didn't even know it. We've already been on the runway, you guys, to take off into our next. We've already been in position to prosper. We've already been in position to obtain and to achieve everything that God has put on the inside of us. That girl has already been ready, but you've just been sitting there waiting, burning the fuel, just sitting on the runway, refusing to move, waiting for clearance. Well, I want you all to know we've been cleared a long time ago. When the vision first hit your mind, that was clearance for you to move forward. Not so much as always moving your feet, but moving your mind. Begin to prepare, begin to think about it. Moving is not always getting up, moving your feet. Move your hands, get that pen and paper, write out the vision. Let's begin to make phone calls, you all. You have been prepared and ready for takeoff a long time ago, and you didn't even know it. Let that marinate and let that sit this morning, that you are ready to go. You don't have to worry about if you have everything in order. You don't have to worry about who's going to see it, who's going to help you, who's going to do it. If God said it, and if it's something that was put down on the inside of you to do, come on, let's get it to moving, and know that as you go, it will grow. As you go, the light bulb will come on as you go. And I'm not just saying go out here recklessly. When I say go again, I mean get it prepared, get yourself prepared. Again, that's why I left you in the hands of the health guru, so that you can get your mental in order. And when you get your body in order, that helps you to get your mental thinking in order. When you get your body, when you feed your body the right nutrients naturally, that opens up the door for you to be ready to receive and welcome in those things spiritually, as well as those things that you're going to need to obtain and to pursue and to conquer and to overcome any fears, doubt, any things that may try and hinder you from walking into that girl. 2024, you all, we're on the go. 2024, we're not going to talk about the same things anymore. 2024, we are going to roar and we're going to soar high into our next. I had to come out and encourage you all on today to let you know, get up. Take some time out for yourself. Those of you that has prepared for vacation time, use some of that time, not just eating, not just going out and hanging out to the wee hours of the night. Use some of that time, although that's okay, but use some of that time wisely to sit down, to meditate, to read, and to get yourself ready and prepared, not just to go once the clock strikes 12, but to go now. Get yourself ready to move now, so that you'll be already prepared to walk it out when this clock strikes 12. If you're going to wait for 2024 to get on the move, then that's what you do. But I'm telling you all, I'm on the move now. I'm on the move now. I'm preparing and I'm laying things out and getting things in order. And I want you all to do that just with me. I'm so excited. I'm so elated to let you all know to keep your eyes out, keep looking. If you're not my friend on Facebook, hit me up on Facebook, Sholanda Rando. That is my name. Sholanda Rando will be releasing her first CD ever. I will be releasing the first single. I believe the date is January 2nd. We're working to get that date worked out. So I am excited, you all, about what it is that God has done in me and through me. Another chapter of That Girl is being awakened. Another chapter of That Girl is being fulfilled. Why am I telling you this? A, to promote the promotion of the music, yes, but B, to let you know anything that I'm doing, you can do better. Any move that I'm making, You make your move as well. Let's walk this thing together. I'm not a selfish person, and I'm not a person that gloats. I'm not a person that needs to be in the limelight. I can do my thing from the all the way from the back if I need to, because I know for sure wherever I am, I'm going to shine. Do you know that you'll shine wherever you are? Do you know that you'll shine wherever you start? But you must get it going. You must show up. Show up for your purpose. Show up for your destiny. Show up for your dreams. You can't just have them sitting in the back of your mind on the runway ready to take off, and you're not even getting on the plane. You can't get to your destination. You have to board the plane first. Oh, that word that came on Thursday night changed my life. It opened my eyes again to see that this thing inside of me has been ready to go for years and years, but I allowed low self-esteem. I allowed fear. I allowed people's opinions to stop me and cause me to sit on that runway just ready to go. But I was afraid and didn't even know that they was waving, that God was waving. It's clear. I didn't even see that the path had been made for me because I'm so busy wondering, when is it going to happen? I'm so busy wondering, when am I going to take off? What do I have to do to take off? I'm just sitting back, chilling and relaxing, waiting, praying. You guys know we can pray, but you have got to get up and get on the move. I'm giving you all this right here because this is what's going to take us across that line into your next. This is what's going to cause you to go up, 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 and to soar into your place of destiny, into your place of that girl, that place where everything that you touch is going to prosper. I am in that season and I am excited about it. So I had to fall back, you all, so I can assess it so that I would not allow any of my past habits. Yes, we have to work on our habits. Because those things that you did in the past, it's waiting there. Those habits that you made and decisions that you made in the past, the way you handled your business, it's just waiting to come to kill, steal, and to destroy. But you have got to be aware of your bad habits. Be aware of those things. I am so proud today to say that I am making a conscious mind with all of the sales that's going on. Ladies, come on, give me some love. Share this thing with someone. Give me some support because I have been resisting the sales. Woohoo! That's the big deal. That's a big accomplishment. If we can just, ladies, resist the sales, because I promise you that stuff is going to be there, and it's going to probably be the same items. It's probably in their warehouse now, just from years and years ago. That's a joke. But it's going to be there. And we don't have to rush and buy just because they say you can get 10 for the price of one. No, save, store up. Change your habits. Just something as simple as changing your spending habits will take you to a whole nother level in your mind. If I can accomplish not getting just because I can, a lot of times I had this habit, you all, and this is transparent with you all right now. I had a habit and it seemed like I was not happy until that bank account said zero. I was not happy if I wasn't spending, buying, giving, spending, buying, spending, giving, until, you know how they have the bank with the penny that is left in the bottom of the bank. I wasn't happy until I saw that penny that was left. That was what it appeared to be. Well, when I was realized and my mind was open, that girl, you had enough money to do everything that God has shown you you're supposed to do. You had enough money to build. You had enough money to expand. All along, I was allowing myself to destroy myself. I was allowing my habits to cause me to miss my flight. I was causing my habits, allowing my habits to cause me to sit on that runway, to sit for years. I am excited because I think I look good to be 54. I will soon be 55. But look at the years that I missed. It would appear that I missed them. I thank God for now. What the enemy meant for evil, God is using it for my good because of the wisdom that I've gained. But I sat on that runway for years, you all. holding on to dreams because I did not know how to manage what was already put in my hand. What's in your hand? How are you managing what you've already received? You're waiting on money, but I promise you, if you look at what you already have, see, God is a God of order. This is my belief personally. I don't believe God is going to show me something and not make the provision for it. That's just like dangling candy to a kid and not giving it to him. I don't believe that that's the kind of creator that I serve. I don't believe that when God put that girl, all of the visions and dreams and hopes and aspirations on the inside of a single mother of four, I don't believe that he would just put it down on the inside of me and leave it for me just to watch. But he put it there and he made provision. He gave me wisdom and knowledge way back when to pursue and to conquer and to bring to manifestation everything that was shown to me. But every time I got a nickel, I spent a dime. Every time I got a dollar, I spent 99 cents. And I'm fussing this morning, you all, not just at you, but at myself. Look at what and where we could have been already if we had only taken time out to be wise with our finances. Not only our finances, again, I'll say again, I left you all in good hands for 3 weeks. Watch what you eat. Watch that food that we're putting in our mouth. It is so important. Oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not care about what we put into our mouth. Oh, what needless sickness we endure, all because we are not mindful of what we put into our mouth. I'm getting it, you all, and I'm working hard to be careful with what I eat. I mean, natural food. We all get so caught up into what I'm taking in spiritually. Yes, that makes a difference, but I promise you, it goes hand in hand. What you eat in the natural, it prepares your mind to be able to receive and to understand and comprehend. I'm understanding all the Sprites and the 7-Up. Those are old lady pops, right? But don't judge me. I like clear sodas. All of the Sprites and 7-Ups and ginger ales that I'm taking into my body, that has played a part in my brain ability to be able to focus. Why? Because of the sugar. All of the snacks and the coffee, and as I'm getting ready to go out into the music genre, I realized I can't eat all of the dairy. So all of the coffee creamer, all of the cheeses and everything that my soul just longs for and love, I got to give it up. But how bad do we want it? How bad do you want your purpose? How bad do you want to obtain the things that you were created for? Is food more important than your destiny? Is buying shoes and clothes and coats more important than obtaining what it is that God has promised you? I promise you all, when we lay all of that down, you'll be more energetic to get up, to hop, skip, run, and jump. When they call the meetings, you'll be ready to go way across town, and you won't have aches and pains in your body. You won't be overweight and not be able to maneuver and get there. These are things, God, that will seem, guys, that will seem minor, but this is major. This has been the whole back of our destiny. And I'm getting it and I'm living it. And I'm working harder every day to do what I'm supposed to do. For who? For me. It's be selfish season. It's time to be selfish so that you can do you. And I'm saying this with all of my heart. This is just how I feel. This is just what I believe. I encourage you all to assess yourself. This is what I'm coming up with out of my self-assessment. Girl, you got to pay attention to you. Mothers, mind your business. These are some nuggets. This is what I'm getting to give you this morning. Mind your business and leave your kids alone. If you believe God, if you pray, I tell you all, I have a book. If you see the sign behind me, Prayer Works. If I really believe that prayer works, then I don't have to run to their rescue every time they sneeze. They are not that little baby anymore, guys. We do not have to wipe their nose when they sneeze. They know how to get up and go and get their own tissue. Yes, I'm talking to the mothers now, man. I'm talking to the mothers. We have got to allow them to walk out their journeys, to walk out their path as we walked in ours. Then what we can do is pray. And when God tells you to move and to help them, because sometimes we will need to be there to assist them, but it may not always be with tangible things, just your word of wisdom, your word of motivation and encouragement is pretty much what it is that we need to be giving them so that they can figure it out on their own. Because I promise you, so much of my money has been given to my children, whereas I could have a long time ago got off of that runway and taken off had I not came to their aid. I'm not saying don't give to your children. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying be mindful. Use wisdom. Know when to stop and when to go. Know when to say no and when to say yes. Know when to encourage and motivate and when to be quiet. We don't always have to have a comment, have an opinion of what they're doing. I'm learning because guess what? I'm living my best life. I always sit up and I'm like, dang, 55 is coming. Before I realize I'm going to be 60. Those numbers are not stopping, but guess what? I feel at least 45. I don't feel 54. Every year I turn my numbers around, you all. But guess what? Next year I won't be able to do that. I'll be 55. So I can't make myself younger. But every year, I'm 54 now, I turn that number around, I'm 45. I feel renewed. I feel regenerated. That's because I have decluttered my environment. I have decluttered the people around me. I have decluttered my mindset on how I receive the people's opinions. Have I perfected it yet? No, I would be lying to you if I told you yes. No, I have not. But I bet you one thing. My daughter always say one thing for certain, two things for sure. I am trying. I am trying. And that's all we owe it to ourselves is to do our very best to accomplish that which God has set out for us to accomplish. Love you all. Appreciate you all for being out here with me this morning. Merry Christmas to everyone and a happy new year for you all. I am excited. You all, we're going to take this thing up to another level. That girl will not be the same. The next time you see this show, we will be vibing in a whole nother level. We will be moving forward. So another way to encourage you all to upscale your adventures, to upscale your purpose and in your plan. I want you all to be encouraged. Just wanted to come out and show you all some love and to let you all know to have fun this holiday, but also to take time out for your plans and for your purpose, to take time out and to declutter, to take time out and to pursue what it is that God has, that ability that God has created for you to obtain in your life. That's that girl. I love you all. If no one have told you guys that I've written a book, I have a book and it is called The ABCs of Prayer. Where is the book? I don't even have it in my hand. But it's The ABCs of Prayer, and it's the ABC spelled out on each page with a word, a letter, colorful hardback book. We have the activity book to go along with it. Those sets are selling for $25. You can hit me up on Messenger, Sholanda Boland, and I will send your copies out to you. Just give me your information, and I'll make sure that they get shipped out to you. For your grandchildren, for your children. And I've been asked to speak on next week to minister the book to adults. So I'm excited about that opportunity because we do need sometimes to remember the fundamentals of prayer. How is it that we pray? What should we expect from God when we pray? How should we come before God when we pray? We're not just praying just to pray. We're looking for God to change. We're looking to connect our mindset with the mindset of Christ. When we pray, we are expecting God to move on our behalf and in us and through us and for us. So I want you all to be encouraged. Go to my messenger page again, Sholanda Bowler. Let me know that you do want to purchase the book. The book is also on Amazon, but I'm asking everyone to purchase via Messenger. But you can go to Amazon, type in ABCs of Prayer and my name, Sholanda Boland, and you'll be able to look at the book and to see what it's all about. You guys, my time is rolling and it is running out. But have yourself a merry little Christmas. What's the rest of the song? Make your dreams come true. Merry Christmas to everyone and a happy new year. I love you all. And until next time, I will see you all. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Get out. It looks like it's kind of gloomy out, but dress warm. Put your hats on. Make sure you wear a hat. Put your hats on and get out there. Get your last minute shopping done. Have your breakfast, your lunch. Just enjoy life. And I will see you all next year. I love you all. Be blessed. Merry Christmas.
Views made on the preceding program are not those of WVTC Radio, iNetworks Communications, or their financial supporters.
Winning victory through Christ. WVTC Allsip Chicago. And